This is how to actually produce a pellet. Very important, you put this piece of plastic film on top of the bottom. Then you snap on the press body. That stretches the film to give a nice surface, and you will see the effect of this in the end. Now something very important, this pellet sleeve has two different edges. Here is a bevel on the outside and this has a bevel on the inside. It's meant to be that the side with the bevel on the outside goes to the bottom. That will mean the pellet will have a smooth, straight surface. Insert the sleeve, and now we mount this in the cylinder. Just finger tight is enough. Then to fill this, you actually use the powder funnel. Then I'm not using the measuring spoon, just adding some, in this case, cement powder. The target is, in the end, the compressed pellet, the thickness of the sample should be at least 1 centimeter. It's very important for the calibrations of your handheld XRF. You will get the hang of it, how much material you will need to use to achieve this. That's why later you should use the measuring spoon to have a dedicated amount, or you can look inside that you fill up to the rim of the powder funnel, then it's typically enough. Get rid of that. Now you add the paper backing. This has two effects. First of all, it secures the pellet on the backside, and it makes sure that there's not too much dust on the wall when the piston comes down. You enter the piston, this has this hollow spot here that will grip into the screw. Just push it down with your finger, put it in the press body, tighten it down by hand, and now you use the torque wrench. It's set to 20 Newton meter. 20 Newton meter equals 4 tons. You bring it to the 20 Newton meter torque limit. You let it sit for 10-20 seconds typically. That improves the settlement of the pellet. It really depends on the powder, on the material. Then you unscrew it. Take out the press, take out the piston, dismount the press cylinder. Take off the bottom. And now you see the effect of the foil. It takes the top layer of the pellet and removes the loose material and leaves a nice smooth surface. Now this is, most of the time you can just push it out with your finger. If that is too hard, you use the tool. You put this in here and you use the tool to push it out. Normally this does not get stuck if it's kept clean and you don't over torque. This is the finished pellet. To preserve it, you can add these caps, and then it's completely airtight, safe of moisture and shock. Good pressed pellets will actually last a long time, depends on the material compressed.